$160,000 income, but no deposit for that home loan? What are your options? Can you still buy? I've recently had a young couple come in. They have a combined income of $160,000. They've got no children. They've got no debt except for just a small $5,000 credit card. Both are working full time. One of them is earning $90,000. One of them is earning $70,000. And they only had about $5,000 sitting there in savings. With these particular clients, their borrowing capacity was actually quite strong, allowing them to borrow up to $760,000. However, the big issue that we were talking about here was the fact that they didn't actually have a deposit available. That's until I brought up mum and dad. So when asking about mum and dad, they did tell me that mum and dad have expressed interest in actually wanting to help them in any way that they possibly can. So once we delved a little bit deeper, we found out that mum and dad actually have a home with a very, very small home loan still owing on it. Because of this, we then went down the road of a family equity gift. So the clients ended up purchasing a home for $750,000 with a $150,000 limited guarantee against mum and dad's property. By structuring their loan this way, they were able to enter the market much sooner than they first anticipated. So when we use the family equity gift, what it means is there is that limited guarantee of $150,000 in this particular case against mum and dad's home. So what we do over the next couple of years is the children will continue to pay down the home loan as much as they possibly can. At the same time, we would hope that the market continues to increase. And then once we get to an 80% loan to value ratio, so once the children's property has increased enough in value and they've paid enough down, then we can then simply release mum and dad. One important thing to remember as well is that in this case, the children are responsible for 100% of the repayments on the entire lending of this. And the parents don't actually have to front with any cash at all. So if you're wanting to take that next step in purchasing your home, but you're not too sure where you currently sit because you do have strong income, but you've got very limited savings, then let's have a chat because there's actually more options out there than you may be aware of.